Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all of my Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. All right, just take in mind for everyone, this reading may or may not resonate, and that is okay. All right, do not force the reading. But a special thank you to all of you who like, subscribe to the channel, comment, donate, share my readings, book personal readings, shop the website. I'm very grateful to each and every last one of you guys. It is my pleasure to connect with you guys. The sale, like I said, it was supposed to end yesterday on Mars Day. Today is Wednesday, right? My head has been so far up work that I can't remember what day it is here, but today is Wednesday. All right, I feel like I'm being called to just go another 24 hours on the sale, and that goes for all intention candles, okay, as well as oils and soaps, okay. All right, so everything you need to know is down below. www.ariestheemperor.com is the website where you book readings and shop products. All natural products, handmade by moi, and I do use my own products. Okay, as well as my email address if you need to reach out to me, and my second channel, Kiss My Cosmo. Okay, so let's jump into the reading. Let's see what messages come out for you all. Aquarius, sun at this time, moon in Capricorn. So this is definitely an energy, one where, you know, if you're not reflecting on the next, what's to come for you, baby, you need to. You know what I'm saying here? I feel like there's something out there in the ethers is just waiting on you to reach out and grab it, or reach out and create it. Reach out and come up with the idea and introduce the world, introduce your family, your community, your friend circle, humanity. You know what I mean here? And this is a setup. This is set up to where you are supposed to gain. And you know, where there's a gain, there's a loss somewhere. Like they say, when there's a death, there's a birth. You know what I'm saying? Or a rebirth of some sort here. And I feel like this is the energy for a lot of you guys, you know, and this could be, you know, a death to anything, the death to an old you, a death to a cycle, a death to a friendship, or just in general here, you know, death to bad habits, and cheers to new routines, and higher heights to come for you. So let's jump into this reading. Let's see what comes out here. I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling positive for somebody out there. Is it you? I hope it's you. All right, Spirit, what messages? And I always like to say it, you know, you're like a fountain of youth, Aries. I feel like you should be prescribed like a medicine here, because that's how powerful your energy, it changes things, it shifts things here, and it even has the power to go against the energies at play here. All right, 4 of Cups, Cancer energy, you know, it has the energy, it's like daydreaming almost here, you know, like I said here, it's like you can walk into a room and change someone's energy, their demeanor, like just like that here, you know. It's just like 1 second it's raining outside, and then it just stops, and then that rainbow comes out in the sun, and it brings people out. It puts a smile on people's faces here, and maybe people do like to daydream about you. And I also feel like this is the energy of some of you guys just daydreaming or dreaming or thinking about the moment where you're going to cross that stage, or you're going to get that promotion, or you're going to start that business here, or you're going to get out of your situation here, and it's not going to be on the account of because the 4 of Cups normally is somebody being stuck. And then that could be like in your emotions, or being stuck in just thinking about how something didn't go your way or go in your favor here. Or not only that, you know, some people don't have the ability to be able to see forward, and see the bigger picture in any situation, you know, especially in their own personal lives. You know, that's a gift to be able to do that here. And you're very gifted here. So if there is something that you have been down about yourself, or you feeling like something is holding you back, you know, don't think about it in that way here. And I feel like somebody could be amazed by you, like, wow, like they're really doing it. You know, wow, they really went after that. Wow, they really made that decision. You know, it's just it's a kind of somebody is just like they are proud in one hand. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Swords, Gemini energy. And then on the other hand, because this is two heads type energy, Gemini the twins. Let me not say two heads. You could have Gemini aspected in your natal chart, but it's like on one hand, you know, you are a type of individual who is history worthy. You know, you are going to do something that may shock people on one hand, but at the same time, it's very commendable type of energy here. And it leaves people stuck, you know, just like in ideas that maybe they had. But it's just one thing for you just to have an idea, but it's another thing for you to really stand on that, and you to really go out there and act out what it is that you believe in yourself, that you can put out there, or just in general how you present yourself to the world here. But this Queen of Swords energy, you know, this could be you needing to distance yourself from certain things that are putting you in an energy where you are feeling stuck, and you feeling like there are certain blockages, especially that have to do with your chakras here. It's going to be necessary for you to not, you're already tough. Let me say that. Just reiterate some tough love. And this could be just, you know, maybe you, the person in your family, everybody goes to, and you have to put a lot on your back and on your shoulders and be strong for the family and come through for the family, or this family member, or this, you know what I'm saying, parent, guardian, whatever, however it is. And, you know, it's coming to a place where you're needing to separate yourself from something, and this is mentally and emotionally here, so that you can let what needs to beam down on you here. This is your gain, like I'm saying here. And third house energy also has to do with your blood relatives, your surroundings, people that you close with, you work with in your community. Did I say surroundings? Yes, and just in general, that may be able to have some type of access to you immediately, or may have some type of emotional effect on you, whether they live in your household or they frequent it, or you guys spend time together, you know. But this is definitely an energy of, yeah, spirit saying, look now, you know what I'm saying, this is me trying to speak to you. This is me trying to reach out to you. Like I'm trying to get this message to come across to you, because look at these. Both of these cards have like these rays beaming down on them. These are downloads. These are ideas. These are messages. These are things that change your mood, so that, you know, this situation might happen, but then after that, you know what I'm saying, it leads to a moment where you come up with like, or you get put in the best energy of your life, as far as whatever it is that you're trying to go after or achieve or next level with. You know what I mean here? The Fool card, Aries energy, whatever new beginning that this is for you, that like I mentioned here, this is a game. You see how free that this is? You know, sometimes you have to tell people to back off, put them in their place. You can do it in a polite way. You don't always have to tell somebody to literally fuck off. You know what I mean? I know a few of you will. But, you know, it's just a thing that if you need to take some time out for yourself here, because it's something that's trying to pull you forward here. It's trying to help you elevate, prosper. Three of Wands, expand. Apply yourself. Smoky. Wasn't that in Friday? When Big Worm said, you're not applying yourself. But this is what that Three of Wands energy is. It is you applying yourself here, you know. This you taking something and running with it, you know. A lot of you guys, I feel that energy for somebody out there. It's like you running in the Olympic race and then Spirit passes you the baton here and you carry it and you finish it. Like, I love this type of energy here, and that's what Jupiter is. And then once again, look at this. I don't know if all these cards have these sun rays in them, but today this is you. This is the love and the warmth that Spirit is needing you to feel. You know what I'm saying? This is that fuzzy feeling that you have inside of yourself. When you know you're doing something right, you know, and you can sit back at the end of the day and say, I went for that. I did that. You know what I'm saying? Big or small, whatever that is to you. And it's an energy of who you don't care who is watching, you know, or who has something to say about it, or who wanted to be a part of it, or who didn't want to be a part of it. You know what I mean? It was set in place to take you to the necessary experience that you needed to feel here, and purpose. I don't know what I wanted to just life. I almost wanted to just say lifeful, purpose, fulfilling. All right. I don't know if that makes sense of anything here, but I split the deck and we have the Two of Wands and the Moon card, Aries energy and Pisces energy. Like I said here, you know, Pisces, you closing out something here, something personal to yourself here. You experiencing some type of spiritual moment. Three of Wands is Sagittarius energy, and the Moon card also shares Jupiter energy, which rules over Sagittarius. It rules over Pisces as well as Neptune for Pisces. So, you know, some of y'all are big dreamers, you know what I mean here, and that believe it or not, it's hard to come by somebody like you. It's like not only are you a big dreamer, but you're able to bring that dream to fruition. You're able to introduce it to the world, and it's something new and it's something innovative. You know, a lot of you guys are geniuses out here. The Lovers, Gemini energy. A lot of Gemini energy. All right, do you have Gemini aspected in your natal chart, or has some of you guys been dealing with a Gemini here? Or some of you guys are distancing yourselves. It's like it's a wrap. It's done. We're closing out these cycles, and we are, you know, this is the next leg of the race here, and it's like you understand very much so clearly. I feel like as far as the rose-colored glasses coming off for a lot of you guys, some of you guys have had to learn lessons from love, or lessons from people that have just downright, you know, showed their ass, and then they probably done showed their ass for the last time when it comes to you. And it is something that you may not even be loud about, but you very much so quiet. Your peace is more important to you these days more than anything here. And I really feel like I really feel like you have someone who is still very much so stuck on you. Like, this is someone, and like I mentioned here with the title, you are gaining some of life's most precious gifts that there are to gain. And someone else is learning lessons, hard lessons, I feel like. And it may be a silent battle that they are experiencing, and they may not be sharing it. But it's definitely where there's a gain. You know, somebody has to experience and swallow a loss. You know, things have to balance themselves out here, and this is what this is a energy of. This is slow and painful for somebody. This is a burning feeling in their chest. This is a cutting look. You know, this is just punishment in a sense here. Somebody is seeing where they fit on the wheel of your karma. One second. Someone is, yeah, Empress, High Priestess. Gain. What does a woman do when she gets pregnant? Not only does she gain a child, she gains weight. You know, there are a lot of gains here. The Empress, it comes with a lot of gains, and they are prosperous. They manifest into ideas, or they actually create children. Coupled with the High Priestess here. Which is connected to spirituality, is connected to spiritual law. What other messages, Spirit? Eight of Swords, Eight of Coins. I feel like some of you guys are like afraid to go ahead and like advance forward into something. And, you know, I get it. You know, you're not want to put all of your eggs in one basket when it comes to something, but there's something that you have a newfound love for, or someone has a newfound love for you, or someone just is obsessed with, I'm not gonna say obsessed with you, but someone is dedicated to you to the point where they're willing to work out whatever this is. You needing space to yourself, someone not being on the same page as you, is very much so putting them in their head and about what they've done. And this is very much so someone, I feel like, not taking accountability and playing the victim as well, but in the midst of them experiencing this loss here, like someone feels like you put some type of, maybe, like, I don't want to say love spell, but it is something definitely where this person can't get you out their mind or out of their energy. Or this is a instance where somebody set out to try and play on you, and they ended up playing themselves, and they're ending up dealing with the consequences as you have worked through whatever this is regarding your finances, or just affecting you physically, you're going forward just fine here. You know, you are still someone who is purposeful, and you have a skill, some type of talent, or mentally you are just very, very beyond, for your age. You're wise, you're credible, you're reliable. You're somebody who is, you're the person that when you get done mastering something or mastering this, or if you're already in a position where you loving what you're doing, you're the one to call here. This is somebody so driven into their passion and what they're doing, that it is going to take them places. And somebody may have tried to step in the way of that. Somebody may have distracted you from that unknowingly, maybe knowingly. But once you figure out whether this is something you want to still be tied to, or cut yourself from it and go ahead and move forward and expand and expound on, this is a gain, you know, of a major gain. And this is something you worked hard for, or you're working hard for. Death card. But you won't be the same after that. And didn't I say also, this is, death card could mean energy, somebody wanting power over you, or some type of power in your life, or to say that they contributed to some type of skill, talent, or just something that you are really, they want to take credit for something you've been sitting here mastering. You shooting in the gym. You know what I'm saying? It's not a you thing. It's a them inserting themselves and it being a we thing here, but them playing puppet behind the scenes here, you know, and we all know you're no puppet. So someone is going to take a hard fall and a hard loss for this. You know, someone is really about to feel karma, the loss. You know, this may create a sunken place. It's like someone counting your money. Ace of Wands, literally someone counting your money. It's like it's like Aries has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like somebody counting you and what you're doing and where you're going, and you're gaining. That's what you're doing. This is a setup to set you up. It's like every time you open up another door or another window, you figure out another answer. You get through a hoop. It's just somebody like somebody gets defensive about it. Six of Wands. You know, they get defensive about it. And you're just one more achievement here, one more achievement there, one more step here, one more step there. Like, and you become more and more confident and more sure of yourself. Emphasis on self. And that makes people want to put walls up because they're not being themselves from jump here. So, you know, now that you really are shedding layers and this is real and this isn't fake, you know what I'm saying? It's like they feel like they need to go take cover or they need to become your enemy or become a op, you know, of some sort here. Queen of Wands, Empress, because you're light. It's like, oh no, you're too real, you know, and then you become a problem. But in the spiritual realm, we call that a light. Light worker. Healer. Queen of Wands is sure of herself. Confident. You know, you find confidence in things about yourself here. Like I said here, that other people will cower and hide behind and run for cover and disappear and you know and just be afraid of being judged here. But this is you. Oh no, baby, we don't do that here. You know what I'm saying here? And most importantly, is given an energy because the Empress is a mother, but very youthful to me, and the Queen of Wands is as well. So it's very attractive figure. It's very, and this could be masculine or feminine, but it's giving just really empowering. But like I said, your gain, all right, is definitely gonna lead to a loss. Disappointment. You know, especially in knowing that this may be it, you know, that you and somebody else or you and these individuals are coming to crossroads and you figuring out that they don't lead in the same direction. All right, this is where it's goodbye. For places, people, and things. Well, not goodbye. Maybe see you later. Queen of Cups. But you know in your heart of hearts that it's time. And so do they. You know, and this is a loss. It's like they can feel it coming. You know how sickening that is to feel like you don't measure up for somebody. And it's not even that you're treating people like that, but I feel like maybe some of y'all have been treated like that or been made to feel that way, like you don't measure up. And the person kind of makes it clear in their inner, the way their demeanor, or, you know, just in general, or you can tell in their tone. But, you know, this is more so of, you know, talent speaking for talent. Your good nature speaking for your good nature. You know what I mean? Your good heart or your good name, or, you know, just whatever this is about you is speaking for itself here. And even though you may have been being attacked, or being downplayed or counted out, you were still watering yourself little by little daily, you know, and it still is creating something of great abundance here. Of gain here, you know, and it's all on the account of Two of Coins. Like I said, you may have started off with next to nothing or little, and you rubbed that shit together, and you started watering and you started planting it, and then you started going off to yourself here and putting in the necessary work here, putting the emotional side into it, the spiritual side, and the pinnacle, putting in the physical work. And then in that, you know, that's where that Queen of Wands, you just like seeds are planted and they bloom, you Queen of Wands, Empress, something grew from it, you know, and it was the greatest gift of all, and it's you. And then now you're going to get the pluck from it, and access your gains here, right here through this high priestess, you know, as she sits on the steps normally of Solomon's temple, you know, and that's just showing you a split between two worlds, and one that you have access to both here. Okay. That's like a fountain of youth, you know, and that might as well be you as far as I'm concerned here. And I split the deck. Look, y'all, Emperor, High Priestess. It's that light is so bright. Like I said, you have access. You ready? It's literally what this High Priestess is asking this Emperor. Are you ready? You got your plans in your hand, your intentions. All right, we're pushing it out into the universe. Now it's your job to go out there and do your damn thing. Queen of Wands, rise. Heavy on the Aries energy out here right now. You know, as we get closer and closer, y'all, to the spring, you know, I just get chills and tingles. You know, I'm super excited to get closer and closer to Aries season. I mean, time is flying as it is. You know what I'm saying here? So, but nonetheless, y'all keep doing what y'all do. Y'all keep doing y'all thing out there. And don't let up. Just keep going. Whatever you do, do not let up. Give me some closeout messages, Spirit, and we're going to get on out of here because I got work to do. 4 Wands, Aries energy, and we going to end it off like that. Happiness. Love and happiness. Joy. But didn't I say with your gain? Boom, 5 of Cups. Comes somebody's loss. Somewhere, somehow. Is it karma? Only the scales of justice know. I'm going to leave this reading here, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you later. Ciao.